Chief, what's good, y'all? I know y'all seen that video that was just at the beginning of the video, right? And I told y'all like 3 weeks ago on TikTok that they used the moon to block out the sunlight on certain parts of the world at different hours. And that's how we have day on this side and night on this side, because the sun literally, the moon literally goes on a straight line, and it just blocks the sun out in certain spots. And while it's blocking the sun out, say the sun way up here, right? And the moon's right here. Well, if you're on the ground, it's gonna look like both of these are like this, like they right next to each other, they in front of each other, because that's just how it's gonna look if you're on the ground. If you way down here on the ground and the sun is way up here and the moon is right here, and you on the ground, it's gonna look like, the three is like this. They all lined up together. So with that being said, let's just say the moon is right here. The sun is right here. The moon is down here. As it's coming across this line, it's blocking the sun in certain areas of the map below. So the sunlight is getting blocked out as it goes further and further and further. And then it comes back. Where it don't come back, it's like somehow it shoots all the way back to the beginning. That's how I believe. It goes all the way back to the beginning and it starts over. Then it goes all the way back to the beginning and it starts over. Because y'all notice the time is the same every single, we have the same time every single day. So the time is the same at all the 20 years that I've been on it, the 24 years that I've been here, time has been on the same schedule pretty much. Every once in a while they have a little something to where it switches and it changes to maybe, the time goes back an hour or the time goes back, whatever. They do that shit. I don't know why they do that shit. They probably do that shit because it be some, I don't know. The sun probably be in a different position on a certain time of the year. So they gotta put the time back an hour so that, the moon can still, do its thing. Because if they keep the regular time, then motherfuckers gonna be like, wait a minute, this ain't right. But y'all gotta understand that. And I hope that video that I just showed you at the beginning kind of gives you an idea of how I was trying to explain it. You could literally see it in the video. That shit ain't real. I don't think it's real, but it's basically like another one of these videos that's basically disclosing, that's making motherfuckers think. It's gonna make you think. But like I already said, I done said that shit a long time ago. 2-3 weeks ago, I posted a video on TikTok saying that they used the moon to block the sun. So the only thing that really moves is the moon. The sun is up there. The sun ain't moving. It's the motherfucking moon that be making, time seem like it exists. Because you gotta understand this, without day and night, time wouldn't exist because the day would never end. So how could time exist if the day never ended? That defeats all logic of what, time is for us. Because if we think about it, time is really just you trying to get shit done before it get dark outside. Or you just trying to get done with something before the minutes go out. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. So with that being said, that's how they created time on our universe on our planet, by making day and night. Because without day and night, there is no time. None of us would think that time exists if it stayed light outside the whole time. We wouldn't be worried about, damn, I got to get this done before this. Because it's always going to be daylight. That's you got to understand. So if we destroyed the moon right now, today, that would literally destroy time. And then motherfuckers do y'all understand how much shit that would change just by realizing that time don't exist? How much shit that would help? Nigga, if we blew that moon up or destroyed that moon somehow, and we ain't had no day or we ain't had no night no more, that would change everything. That would change everything. That would change everything, y'all. Everything. And I believe the reason why they created nighttime anyway is because we already know that these people that's here, they can't take the sunlight. So first of all, they had to create a winter time so they can, you know, block out some of the sun. And then they had to create nighttime. So really, in a way, y'all, they really taking away a lot of our fucking energy and our power. That's how they've been controlling us. They've been taking us away from our power. The sun is our main source of energy. That's our power source. That is what we use. Like that is for us. And they take it away from us for most of the year, if you think about it. With nighttime and with wintertime and, you know, fall and all that shit. Cause y'all know that the sun do not be out like that. It be out, but the sky be all fucking gloomy and just ugly in wintertime. So that's just, you know, that's just them saying shit. We can just use winter as a way to block, you know, the sun out. We can make it not as hot. And then nighttime is another way we can fool them and make them think that we have day and night. So that way we can block the sun out too. So we can, you know, that's the only time a lot of these, you know, the demons and shit come out at night. Because they can't take the sun. So y'all got to understand that these motherfuckers generated nighttime. And that's another reason why I'm telling y'all the moon don't exist. I mean, the moon is not natural to this planet. It ain't supposed to be here, and it must go away. We must get rid of that shit. Because it's obvious. It's obvious that they used the moon to block the sun. And the moon was not doing that. Because there was no moon. And there's plenty of stories where these African tribes be talking about how they just woke up one morning and the moon was there. Like, I just don't understand how people can say that, oh, the moon is good for you. It helps you, you know, you can charge up when it's not natural to us. How? That's what I'm not understanding. That's what I'm not understanding. How can the moon be helpful to you and it's not natural to this planet and it's not natural to us? Because anything that's not natural to this planet, well, I'm not going to say that. Anyways, I really just wanted to make this video to show y'all that clip that I put at the beginning, because that shit, when I saw that, it blew my mind, because I had already said, you know, that. I said that that's what causes nighttime. The moon moves at a slow ass rate, and it literally blocks the fucking moon out, and that's the reason why niggas be thinking that the sun is going down and shit. It ain't the sun going down. It's the fucking moon blocking it slowly. Like how I told y'all, the sun is up here, the moon is right here. So as it's coming, it looks like the sun is fucking going down, when really it's just getting blocked. Y'all, I wish there was a way I can fucking, like, show this shit as a small diagram or something so you can see it. Because a lot of people ain't going to be able to imagine this shit. But if you can use your imagination as good as I can, you should be able to see what I'm telling you. If you got this big ass object, this real huge object, and then another big ass object up here, but this object is much closer to the ground, it's going to literally look like, you know, this part right here is being blocked. It's going to look like as it's getting closer to it, it's going to look like more and more of it is going down, when really it's just being blocked. It's being covered up. I'm trying to think of a way I can explain this shit, y'all. Of a way I can make, I really can't think of it. But some of y'all might be able to imagine what I'm saying. Some of y'all probably can't, but that video right there should be enough evidence to make you to at least think about it. But, you know, anyways, I just wanted to show y'all that. I hope y'all ain't been out here eating a whole bunch of barbecue and shit. You know we ain't supposed to be eating meat like that. I know today Memorial Day and shit. Y'all niggas better not be out there eating on that barbecue. You better put that shit down. Pick up some grapes or something with seeds in there. Some strawberries. Well, anyways, I hope y'all have a good ass day, man. There's plenty of sunlight out today. The skies is pretty clear. It ain't that bad. But shit, y'all have a good ass day, man. Chief, I'm out.